Okay. Air intakes. Thank you. Okay. You're already on there, so you can go here. All lined up. Nice. Okay. So, perfect. In, I think, 2 times? Yep. So you guys connect. Same with you. Is it shift click? Yeah. Only moves you up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this is the space plane. Oh, actually, this is the space plane number 2 with 4 engines. So this is either going to be overpowered or underpowered. I will throw a little bit of science on it. Nothing too crazy. Just one of you. One of you. And option number 1 is going to be, hey, just log a temperature, log pressure. And then you are going to say for transmit, but I don't have any. I usually put, for some reason, the antenna down at that end. I don't know why. I think I do that just in case, like, everything else just explodes. And then number 2... It's going to be transmit data. Okay. Let's save and try again. I'm also going to turn down the desktop audio a little bit. Nice. So, both you are on SAS and RCS. I'm already rolling down the hill. So option number 1. We'll do that, and we're going to, well, get rid of you and get rid of you. Perfect. Okay. So, all 4 engines are on. Max thrust. Brakes off. This is still going to be really loud. And you can see the airplane is pulling to the right a little bit. When we hit 75, I'll pull back. And I'll blow up the entire back end of the airplane. Which includes our transmitter. Do, 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 do. So mental note, no aggressive pulling up on this thing. Because this thing is going to just... Full throttle. Break off. So I gotta pull up, but very, very slowly. We're just going to revert that. So, you hit the back. So we'll go there with those wheels. Because it's then impossible for those back wheels to hit. Then there used to be a way you could see, like... Center mass is in the middle. Okay, so it's aerodynamic. And the center of mass is in the middle. Actually, it's a little bit back. Center mass should be over here. You know what? I'm going to leave it just like that for now. Still the same aircraft, so I'm just going to save it. I'm not going to change the name or anything like that. Because the moment it gets into the air is when it's official. All right. Engine's on. Max thrust. Brakes off. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, so this is now like the 5th or 6th vehicle that has just veered off the runway left or right. Like either I am missing something. You know what? I'm actually going to disable steering from that wheel. And I want to see what happens. theoretically, if no wheels are turning left and right and they're locked in place, I shouldn't be going in any direction. I really need to make that quieter. So we are veering a little bit. Not enough to make me nervous. Oh! I stalled. Wow. This thing takes off like crazy. Alright, so mental note, I took off the temperature stuff. Settings. Oh, there we go. That's a lot quieter. We're going to nose down a little bit. Let's go into first person. No, it's camera free, camera chase. Oh, wow. Wow, this thing is... I pull back and I go upside... No, I'm going to turn my SAS back on. Wow, I can turn this thing on a... Am I flying sideways? No, I'm not flying sideways. I am losing altitude, though. Can I knife flight? Yeah, I can. A little bit. I am not going to attempt a runway landing just yet. Wow, if I want to bleed off speed, though. Oh, I'm stalling, I think. Oh, max thrust, max thrust, max thrust. Well, that was a good little experiment, wasn't it? Wow. So this thing is just all... Actually, let's get a crew report while we're there. Take a surface sample and do an EVA report. Board, and we'll recover the vessel. We'll get some science from that too. Stretch out my back a little bit. Hey, look at that, 17 science earned. We got 66 science, which means I can get this for the SAS. I can get this. Struts for asparagus staging. I mean, with this, I'll be able to go into space immediately. Or at least get into orbit without any issues. You're 90. But I wouldn't mind getting some Okay. I need 30 more science, but I also need you. But with you... Then again, if I get this, I'll be at 21 science. This will help a lot. Do I have heat panels already? I do. Oh, we're going to research that. Might as well just recover the debris. Is there any other debris that I can see from hand? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take a quick little break. And then when we come back, we're going to be playing some Supreme Ruler Ultimate. So,